The youngest victim of today's storms was a 2-year-old boy. He was walking past this wall in Kentish Town in North London with his childminder when it blew down, crushing him. Another wall collapsed on a 60-year-old woman near Stockport. She'd been sheltering next to it from the strong winds. At sea, the force 10 gales and treacherous conditions proved too much for this container ship. MS Napoli is floundering in 40-foot waves, a hole in her side. The crew of 26 were rescued by French and British helicopters.
It's the toughest rescue we've done, or I've done personally, and I think it really rates up there with some of the rescues the squadron's done in the whole. But, you know, it went really smoothly, went really well.
Back in RAF Culdrose in Cornwall, one rescued crew member described what happened.
We looked down to port side and we could see a little crack in the side of the hull. So Captain, we sent out distress signals to other vessels and people ashore, and Captain decided to abandon the ship, so that's what we did.
100-mile-an-hour winds were recorded elsewhere. Here the moment was captured on a mobile phone camera when 5 stories of scaffolding fell down in Chingford in London. No one was injured. On the roads the weather caused havoc and more deaths. Many motorways were closed because of overturned vehicles. This one overturned at Scotch Corner in Skipton. 20 miles away, the driver of another high-sided vehicle was killed when his lorry was blown over. A Birmingham to Paris passenger plane steered into the crosswind on takeoff as it rode the gale. Services at airports all over Britain were disrupted, and at Heathrow more than 100 domestic flights and European flights were cancelled. The managing director of Birmingham Airport, Richard Hurd, was killed in Shropshire when a tree branch